back. We here. Welcome to the bigger play where the rubber meets the road and we get straight to it. And we want to bring you insight and topics on everything that we discuss every day. So if you rocking with us, you already know where we going. We dealing with a whole lot of different situations, but we narrowed it down to a nice little 5-6 piece, all right? We dealing with facts of fiction. We dealing with make it make sense. We dealing with what we doing. We dealing with she said it, I didn't. We dealing with pay attention. We dealing with keep going. Is y'all rocking with me or what? We light, chilling. That's how we do. We finna get started, man. And we setting y'all up. It's a layup. Call-ins, cam up, phone numbers, side by. Get ready. We navigating. So get with these topics. Start thinking of fact or fiction. Rock with me. All right? Let's get it.
Oh, baby, I got a question for you.
What is it?
So when dealing with a man, what should a woman bring to the table?
Baby, when a woman is dealing with a man allows that woman to understand that she is the table. It's my job to place things on top of that table. It's my job to make sure we have money on top of that table, food on top of that table, a house on top of that table, a car, and everything you need to maintain yourself and the children. But it's your job to turn all these things into what can elevate our family as a whole. So my job is to maintain the table, which is you, because the family's on top of you. But I have to make sure that you're put in a position where you can sustain everything that I lay on you, that you're able to deal with the pressure or stress from the things that I lay on you. This is Operation Takeover, baby. So don't you ever ask me what a woman should bring to the table, because a real man understands that you are the table.
Whoa, what we doing? Hey, fact or fiction. Yeah, everything tie in with what we doing. Everything tie in. It's just facts or fiction. You asking a woman what she brings to the table. Talk to me. Let me know. Is it fact or fiction? Do your lady need to bring something to the table, or is your lady the table? Is she a precious gem that's bringing you peace, level-headed, respectful, femininity, being fit, being cooperative, being friendly? That's going to make any man move mountains to make sure she good. So when somebody asks what the woman bring to the table, you thinking you make you 60, 70,000, you make you 40, 50,000. She not making that, but she bringing all them other elements. She bringing that. So yeah. Fact or fiction. Do your lady need to bring anything to the table, or are you perfect and she can just do whatever? If she come to you and you making 30,000, y'all starting out at 18 to 22 years old, you making 30,000, you ain't making no more. She in college, she dealing with student loans, she dealing with student debt, but she bringing you no stress. Baby, I'm here, I got your back, whatever. And you enough. Not big time, but a little bit. To her, maybe big time, until she realized later on it wasn't as big time as she thought it was at the time. She bringing you peace. She ain't arguing with you. She ain't challenging you. You figuring like, hold on. We got this little 30. Shorty being real, giving me a real good energy. Man, let me bust mines to get me a second lit. That's finna put you at 40 to 50. She bringing a lot of level of femininity to the table. And she ain't short on how she looking. She looking good. She ain't getting overwhelmed, out of shape. She in that gym. She making sure she looking good. She wearing that for you. She bringing a lot to the table right there. Because what she putting on the table allowing you to make that table bigger. So he do got a point. But to bring nothing to the table is the question. But she bringing femininity, she bringing cooperativeness, she bringing fitness, she bringing respect, she bringing humility, she bringing humbleness, she bringing support. Man, he ready to move mountains. Is it fact or fiction? You bringing it to the table, or you out of table? Meaning you just good. You could just do whatever because you beautiful and you look good. Or you whatever. Because they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but okay? Because half of what they, all right. But she right there with you, 100%, ain't stressing you, even though you dealing with the worldly things of the world, and she right there with you. But she holding you down. She putting that on the table, and you telling her, I got this, balanced. You come in the house, clean house, nice meal cooked, everything got a balance. Whatever she need, you gonna make sure you go out and get that. You gonna make sure she well protected, ain't nobody bothering. You gonna make sure it's a level of provision there, and you gonna make sure she provided for. So she can bring a level of, it ain't gotta be dealing with money. A level of peace, a level of respect, a level of solitude, a level of quietness, and a level of Y'all see her? Beautiful. Whew. I can't wait to get her tonight. Mm, mm, mm. Fact or fiction, we starting out. Thank you for being here. We turned up. That's how we going, and we gonna go there to no scare. That's how we going. It's the bigger play. We right here. Tapped in the right way. Yeah. Chilling. Is you right here with me? Be right here with me. Spend a little time with me. We're gonna talk about this. And hey, here go one of my favorite segments. She said it, I didn't. Uh-oh, I don't hear you. Yeah, she said it, I didn't. What she say? What she say?
Y'all let that lady get on the internet and tell y'all $30 was not enough for lunch money. And y'all be trying to let these same women convince y'all that they're bosses, that they got it out the mud, that they do it on their own, that they so independent, that they don't need nobody. And I'm going to be honest with you. Real self-sufficient women who doing everything on their own, they're not going to complain about somebody extending grace to them. Even if $30 may not be a lot to make a significant difference in her life, she's going to be grateful for it because she's used to people recognizing she does everything by herself and still not lending a helping hand. Real self-sufficient women who are actually independent, it's nothing to brag about. It's tiresome. It's lonely. It's hard. It's difficult. It feels great, right? When you achieve and accomplish things, but overall, it's very much so lonely. It's not something that you go, this is something that I'm proud of. This is something that I want to do, because most times you get ignored when you're really self-sufficient. And most times you do it so well, people think that you got it like that. Stop letting these women who are used to being enabled and babied and they got a helping hand, whether it's from government assistance or them selling a box, stand in front of conversations where it's actual real women out here who would be appreciative of small gestures where somebody thought of them.
Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see. All right. Okay, we can't find it in there. Okay. Is 20 plus another 10. That's a 20, but we're going to minus a 10. Is $30 enough for lunch? She said that I didn't. But she just asked the question. She said that I didn't. I'm just right here looking at it like how you. All right. You like Chipotle? $30. You like Panda Express? $30. You like Portillo's? $30. We ain't talking about McDonald's, Burger King, White Castle. We ain't talking about that. If you got a nice Chinese, if you got a nice little bitty soul food, it's $30 enough. They hollering, they don't want to go to the cheesecake, they don't want to go to Fridays. Certain places they don't want to go, but it's $30 enough for lunch. Or is you gonna put the man on and say, damn, that ain't enough? Well, we going, she said it, I didn't. If somebody come to you and be like, bae, you well not bae, but well, bae, where you at, what you eating? I want to get a nice little lunch. Is you really eating on a good day? Say your lunch is coming from Gibson's or Maestro's or Steak 48. You eating that every day? So you spending $68 for lunch to $82 a day for lunch. You working 5 days a week. That's $2,000 a month just for lunch. Now some people really living like that, but we know damn well you ain't. $30, I'm gonna be honest, it's enough. If it's on one of your exclusive days, whatever your exclusive day is, then you have to let you add to it. But if he offer that and he give you that, how it ain't enough? You heard what she said. She said it. I didn't say it. She said it. You probably didn't hear her. Let's listen to her a little more. Hold on. Let's give her a little more. Because y'all act like y'all ain't here. You ready?
Y'all let that lady get on the internet and tell y'all $30 was not enough for lunch money.
Y'all let that lady get on the internet and tell y'all $30 not enough for lunch money. What the hell you eating for lunch? Let me know. Because I know you went to McDonald's and got the Big Mac with extra sauce because you looking good, low key. You act like you ain't eating McDonald's. Okay, so let me know what y'all eating. Because I know the Tracy is enough. Is you eating sushi for lunch? If you eating sushi, you might need like 48, 58. But everybody ain't eating sushi. I really ain't a sushi man. But kind of seeing how beautiful the ladies is and they introduce you to sushi, I go back and eat some sushi, and sushi was decent. I went to the Fulton Market. The sushi was good. I ain't gonna lie. It was all right. I tasted it. I was like, ugh. But it came and I said, woo. Whew. It was like $78, but we had a nice little spread. But we talking about lunch. We ain't talking about dinner and a date. And you ain't eating that every day. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. And she said that I didn't. Just letting you know I'm gonna keep on putting emphasis on that. So we just chilling. And you can go to a nice little Chinese restaurant. I want it fresh. Everybody don't want a gyro. Everybody don't want a double cheeseburger. Everybody don't want that grease. You hear me? Everybody don't want that chicken sandwich. So I get it. You might be a vegan. Might need you a nice little bowl. Veggie sandwich. But how $30 ain't enough. You know where I come from, $40. We talk about the $40. Matter of fact, $40 sweaters on sale next week. But we got the $40 holler sweater up in there. It's immaculate. But how 30 ain't enough. Big 30. Big 30. How big 30 ain't enough. What you eating? Talk to me. You go to Red Lobster. You get you a nice little shrimp. You go to Lawrence's. You get you a nice little shrimp. Get you a nice old pound. We ain't gonna give you half a pound. We're gonna give you a pound of shrimp with a macaroni salad. Fresh. To go. Give you a side of the mild sauce, side of the ranch, whatever side you like. I'm finna go upstairs and get me some Caesar salad right now. You can get you a nice little salad. She said that I didn't, $30 ain't enough. We ain't gonna keep on cooking you. Is you here? Cause we finna have a conversation. And I like the people to come in and argue. I want you to come in and give me your perspective. Okay? We looking for the fellas to be solid. We looking for the young ladies to be solid. Just come on through. Be looking nice now, cause we gonna cam up. We finna do a cam up, meaning you gonna call into here, the show, and you gonna cam up. That means you gonna be on screen. You gonna look however you gonna look, cause the whole world gonna see you. And we gonna have a conversation about whatever you wanna have a conversation about pertaining to the topic that we talking about. Right now the topic is, she said it, I didn't. Is $30 enough for lunch? Woo! We finna go bananas. Ain't nobody talking like us. Is $30 enough for lunch? Have you ever sent her 20 and she was upset it wasn't enough? You sent her 15 and it wasn't enough and it's lunchtime and she ain't eating like that on a regular. All right. I'm asking you a question. Now, because I asked you is $30 enough and it's not enough, I'm going to need you to do me a favor, okay? Guess what I'm going to need y'all to do out there in Wonderland? I'm going to need you to make it make sense. You ready? All right.
I'm going to give it to you straight. You need to stop being impressed when people make reservations for dates. It's thoughtful and kind, but it's a basic life skill, like being able to drive and maintain a car, like being able to keep your apartment clean or pay your bills on time, or show up places on time and let people know if you're going to be late. It's just basics. But women have been taught, because of this incredible deprivation for care and love, to be so thrilled when someone extends like a thoughtful, kind gesture that we're like, oh my God, something amazing just happened. When really, what we need to be thinking about is someone who is loving, who's a good friend, who wants to see you shine, who's not intimidated by your growth and will support you to become your full self, who can regulate their emotions, who wants to partner as much as be partnered, and who has the willingness to do relationship with you and learn and grow and do all the work. If we're over here being wowed by reservations, we're not even in the ballpark of looking at what we truly need to feel met. And that is by purpose. That's not a coincidence. So if this is you, no shade. We were all taught this. This is just your friendly reminder to raise your bar.
Raise your bar. Make it make sense. Hello? I'm asking you a question. Can you please make it make sense? Are you raising your bar for the person that you're dealing with? Is the person that you're dealing with raising the bar for you? Are you settling for less? Everybody talk about this settling thing. Because we all settle. Well, I made that a mistake. Your ass, all y'all settle. I ain't doing no stuff. Y'all heard what she said. Hold on. Y'all ain't hear. Let's hear.
I'm going to give it to you straight. You need to stop being impressed when people make reservations for dates.
Make it make sense. If I pick you up, I open your door, I lay out the red carpet, we get to the restaurant, reservations made, I took time out to make these phone calls, I'm going to sit you down, we're going to eat nice. You're not impressed because you getting that, okay. So what if I don't do it? Then what? You really not impressed. So make it make sense. Either I'm going to respect you and treat you like a woman, and you're going to treat me like a gentleman, and you're going to say, damn, this is a gentleman. This is the bar. He's a gentleman, and I respect it, and I'm going to treat him as such. Or do he got to go above and beyond and let your ass float on water and you can't walk the walk? He got to do it, and you still might not like him. Y'all seen the pop the balloon, right? Them guys walking out there respectful, admirable, content, balanced, dressed nice. Pop, 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 pop. They popping the balloon. They ain't even caught the essence of the man. And they popping their balloon on him. You know I'm going to talk about the vanity. I make reservations. I pick you up. My license good. I ain't out here fraudulent. I ain't drinking and driving. I'm balanced. My place good. Car warm, balanced, nice, clean. Get you to the restaurant, nice food. What the you want me to do? I got to pick you up in a helicopter? Really? You ain't in a helicopter. You ain't living like that. Somebody make it make sense to where we can't even get to a point where I'm saying hello and I'm picking you up, or we meeting up and I'm making sure I open your door, open that front door. We set you down. We making ready. You want to step your up? Okay, please go over there. See, we living in a society where a lot of people gonna get ran over. Too bad for them, so sad for them. However, on the other side, you got guys like me that's gonna know how to present themselves, know how to communicate with you, and know how to talk to you without being ran over. We're gonna let you know what it is, and you're gonna respect it as such, and we're gonna have a beautiful, amazing good time. But it ain't enough. You gotta higher your standards. Because your standards gotta be over here. He gotta come pull up on you in the helicopter. The helicopter gotta be balanced. He gotta control the weather of the world. The world weather gotta be perfect because he said so it can't rain. Your hair can't get frizzy and messed it up. Y'all better stop playing with me. And you better make it make sense. Because we on to the next segment. Because y'all playing and y'all ain't talking enough. So we on to the next segment. And I want to ask y'all a question about what we doing right here, right now. What we doing? What we doing?
I'm going on 51st dates. This is date number 36. We're meeting at a B at 1. Another generic London cocktail bar. I think I need to start making the suggestions. But the thing is, you want them to lead. And then when they lead, and they pick a place you're not into. So, you can't win. We matched 5 days ago. I'm excited to get back on the dating train. Hopefully the dating train doesn't go on too much longer though. So this is the fit. I'm basically wearing a doona cover for a coat. Wish me luck. It's 6 degrees. No, we're getting along. He's great. I'm really vibing him. My only concern is there's always a concern, isn't there? My only concern is he does have kids, and I guess in the long run for me, it would be like I do want the option of moving back to Australia. So that's like my only concern, but I guess that's a concern for the future. But right now I'm just enjoying the date, and he's great. He's a gentleman, lovely. We're on our hopefully third drink now, so we just kissed. And yeah, I'm super into him. We're both probably a little on the tipsy side now. I'm getting another drink though. He's gonna catch the last train home while we're already talking about a second date. And yeah, I'm pretty optimistic about this one. Finally.
So we out on our first date. What we doing is the question. We out on our first date. She know you got children's mothers, baby mama. We out on our first date. We having a good time. We having such a good time. We working on our second date. What we doing? She got a good vibe. You got a good vibe. We had a first kiss. But she questioning certain things because you do got a history before her. What we doing is we moving forward or we stagnant. We moving forward. Good vibes. What we doing? You like her, she like you. Y'all vibing, we having cocktails. What we doing? Talk to me. if we going on that second date, we kissed already. So as we going to put is we cracking on the next date? Or nah, we ain't doing no cracking, and is you feeling the type of way, is this supposed to be perfect? Because we dealing with bodies now. Because we liking the young lady liking us, what we doing? She feels some type of way because you have a history, you have a past, and she don't know. And you don't know her past and her history, so you don't know. What we doing is we gonna vibe with her. And we gonna chill with her. Cause I'm feeling the vibes. Skin complexion nice. I like her outfit. She being real respectful. She being real balanced. She got a lot of contentment with her. So content in a good way. Not content in a negative way. She content. She just vibing. She know how to talk to the waiters and the waitresses, the bartenders, the bartendees. She know what she doing. We having a good time. We vibing. And we had a little clunk, clunk. We had a little X-rated session with the lips and all. What we doing? You know what we doing. You know what we doing, Fly Family. Bigger play. It's a bigger play. Where the rubber meets the road and we get straight to it. See, we don't leave no stone unturned. This the bigger play. You know what the bigger play is? The bigger play. Where the rubber meets the road. Bam. We ain't playing no games. We keeping it real. And y'all ain't even dealt with the bigger play yet. The call in. I want to thank everybody that's been supportive. Water, what up? Splash, BJ. Y'all know him as Brian J. Holy Water. He didn't put the whole play together. We're going to just throw that out there real quick. I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate everybody that's been here, all the strangers, all the supportive, all the top fans, all the creators. Greatly appreciated because we in a situation where we stayed committed and we stayed humble and we stayed down and we stayed focused to where we posted every day for over 300 days and we ain't stopped yet and we here now and I'm ecstatic. Yeah, I'm giving it a rhythm. I'm giving it different vibes, and you know it's gonna be hard for people to tap in because they scared. They scared that I'm here and I'm coming and they know me and they don't know me. So they fucked up. But we here. Because through the grace of the universe, through the grace of God, we right here. And we winning. And we ain't gonna stop. So to everybody that was there with me from yesterday, from day one, I really appreciate you and I respect you. Because we got a lot we finna bring. Yeah. Our buddy ain't gone. KS ain't gone. They might have called him Kevin Samuels, but we call him the Godfather. There's so many that ain't gone. Tupac ain't gone. They might have called him Machiavelli. All right. We call them the GOATs. They ain't gone. So we want to make sure we be respectful and we let you know what we doing. Because this is what we doing. We bringing you different elements. We bringing you good energy. And we bringing a level of being tapped in with the people. So once y'all call in, speak your piece. We're going to have good conversation. We're going to argue. We're going to get loud. I'm going to test you. Yeah. It's a bigger play. We came to test you. And I just want to say I appreciate everybody who here with me. And if you ain't here with me, I appreciate you too. But yeah. You hear me? All right. Yeah. And I'm going to need y'all to make sure y'all do me a favor and pay very close attention to what we doing. We have sound issues, we have visual issues, we have microphone issues, but we keep going. Because I was told, just get started. And then over the course of 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, 300 days, they're going to see the growth. People appreciate the trial and tribulation and the struggle. And if they don't, fuck. All right. Pay attention. Pay attention. You.
Ask you a question.
Go on.
You're gonna do a cross-country trip across Europe, right? And you need to get a car. Can't get any type of mechanical help or anything else like that. You have to drive straight through, all right? You got two options. You got a 2002 Honda, right, with 100,000 plus miles on it, okay? Or you got a brand new Honda, 2024, with 0 miles on it. Which one are you gonna use to make that long ass journey? Which one would you prefer?
I'm gonna go with the older one.
Stop the cap.
You're not gonna get no mechanical help.
But guess what?
You're gonna be stuck on the road.
We're not mechanical problems.
Hold on. So you're gonna take the newer one because you don't wanna get stuck on the side of the road, which is cool. That perfectly signifies marriage and relationships. I don't wanna use a used up car that's been through the ringer and take it through the long journey of marriage. I want a car that's gonna go off of my lead, a car that hasn't been used, a car that doesn't have issues, a car that doesn't have bad Carfax on it. That's how men operate. We want girls that are inexperienced. Women want men that are tall, charming, experienced, make money, etc. They want older men, right? Men, however, we want the opposite. We want younger women because we want someone that will not give us a headache, follow our lead. You want someone that's going to lead you, so that means they need experience. How old are you?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, exactly.
Always pay attention to those that would just be confrontational with you just because. Now, that young man painted a scenario. Do you want this new vehicle that's more reliable, or do you want this other vehicle that's going to be more stressful? She picked a vehicle that's going to be more stressful and try to come up with an analogy to let him know why that'll be more practical. But in reality, anybody in their right mind gonna pick that 2024 Rolls Royce over that old Honda. You hear me? Pay attention. Pay close attention to how people will put themselves in a challenging position just to test who you are. I'm going to challenge who you are. I'm going to pick the one with 180,000 miles on it. I ain't going to pick the brand 2024 with 20,000 0 mileage. Now I'm going to pick the old one. Just a challenge. Is y'all paying attention to what's going on? There's a lot going on. Our borders being challenged. Our integrity. The fabric of the United States of America is being challenged. Yeah. I can turn it up. We just chilling. I'm just having a good time talking to my constituents. Talking to my peers, talking to those of like-mindedness. And we just having a good time. If you want to get real serious and professional, we can do it. Everything being challenged. The robots, our starcrafts, our spaceships, the astronomy, the Mayan calendar. Yeah, you might think I'm all over the place, but I'm right here, concrete. Because it's the bigger play. Always remember what I'm telling you. It's the bigger play. That means behind closed doors, it's a bigger play. Behind the scenes, it's a bigger play. Right in front of your face, you might be looking. It's a bigger play. And you got to pay attention to what that represents, okay? It represents a lot. It's a bigger play to the whole situation. You hear me? Is you listening? Is you paying attention? If you paying attention and you listening and you hear me, that means your ears is clear and your mind is free. Certain things that you need to resonate with you gonna resonate. And from there, I was light, I'm light. And from there, I'm gonna need you to keep it moving. It's another good part of this segment. We call it Keep Going. I'm going to need you to keep going. Come on. Keep on going. You ready? Keep going.
Okay, this is for the brown girlies who are still single. Does arranged marriage suddenly sound way better to you? Like for now? Or every single day? I feel like, okay, arranged marriage. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I know we don't want to admit to that because a lot of us, wow, it really does look like I'm wearing a crown. A lot of us don't want to admit to that because when we were younger, we were like, hell no, that's not going to be us to our parents. But now, when you look at the dating apps and you open one up and you see the first person that has matched with you or the bio data that you may have gotten on Facebook from someone you don't even follow and doesn't even follow you or is connected with you, you're like, okay, yeah, maybe I won't mind like an arranged marriage. Like it would be kind of nice that someone finds me someone good that passes the vibe and the background check and has been vetted in a way. I'm not talking about like the arranged marriage where like you don't see them and you just get married to them without like no love is blind stuff, which is really interesting if it would happen but I feel like a lot of us are maybe more open to it than we thought as a kid. Let me know your take on it.
See, when you was younger, you felt like, I don't like the way he look. I don't like the way he carry himself. I don't like his body. But your father, your mother, your support system in the background saying, we love her enough to know this guy, this young lady will be perfect, a perfect connection. Arranged, because the people that got enough love for you and that's gonna ride with you, gonna let you know. You would talk right here in the beginning and say, man, I don't like him. But if you keep going, this is where we at. This is our last segment of the day. We had a lot of beautiful, nice segments. We had Fact or Fiction. We had She Said It, I Didn't. We had Make It Make Sense. We had What We Doing. We had Pay Attention. And at the end of the day, we always gonna motivate, congratulate, demonstrate, and participate. Keep going. Don't never stop. You wake up in the morning, you like, oh my God, stressed out, ready to give up. Nope. Keep going. Car broke down, police pull you over, your tail light out. Nope. Keep going. You might be going through a breakup. Your husband ain't right. He can't take it. He leave you with the kids. Your wife, she ain't talked to you in 3 months, 4, 5, 6, 7 a year. Nope. The job closed the door on you. You try to go get a loan from the nope. Loan from the nope. Try to swipe your card against a nope. A lot of people say it's easier said than done. No. It's easier done than said. You got to keep going. No matter the situation, no matter the circumstances, no matter the trials, the tribulations. It's a very difficult thing. But you got to keep going. I'm going right now. I'm down here every day trying to get more and more comfortable talking to a screen with people on the other end. And I keep going. And as I keep going, I'm going to be honest with you. As I keep going, I feel better. I'm moving better. I'm vibing better. The Spirit of God in me, the universal principles is allowing me to flow better, and it's getting better and better. The glasses, they gonna get better. They nice, them nice. We got, look, they nice, look. They gonna get better. The glasses gonna get better. Hold up, look. The money gonna get better. This my glass white. So we started with some Vocaster mics. They was decent, but we didn't know how to really work them. They was all right. Vocaster didn't sponsor us. Vocaster, send the money. We started with the Hindenburg Vocaster, boom. We left those. Then we went with the Amazon licks, boom. As you can see, now we got the Rode mics. See, you always gotta get started. We started over here, then we work our way over here. And now we here. Several different. You gotta keep going. You hear me? That's a beautiful young lady that just spoke to us. Don't stop, keep going. She dealing with arranged marriages. I was light on that. I'm gonna be light. I ain't trying to go aggressive with you. But arranged marriages is some of the, because the people that love you is trying to give you some of the best advice that they can give you. You hear me? Hold on, y'all. It ain't over. Hold on. We gotta, hold on. It goes some. We got some frames over here now. Hold on. We got new frames. Hold on. We can put them on. You got those. You got those. And now you got these. We can always put some frames. And we got these. We got some frames. Whew. You got to keep going. You see the keep going? They need to cut the check. But that's a wipe. Hold on. What the edge of that wipe at? Hold on. Cut the check. You believe in arranged marriages? To where your father is looking out for the best interest of you? Is dude family solid? Do we come from a structural upbringing? Do we come from a broken upbringing where we can try to help facilitate in his family fighting for the essence of the righteousness? I know that went over your head. Shit.
To the public, they ain't got the truth in them. Lights out, gas off, bootless, this city pimping. Blocks on fire cause the homeowners broke as fuck. Taxes up, water bill higher than a Civic truck. It's a bigger play, a bigger play. Death before dishonor is the only way. Yeah, I tried to follow but they led astray. Sorry but not sorry.